Hey, little leg! First key of any negotiation must be the setup on why we're here, what is it we're trying to achieve, and what are the boundaries by which we're being controlled. The boundaries might often be time. Someone calls you in, any meeting, any meeting at all. You must know why the meeting's there, what has to be done before this meeting finishes. Otherwise, you don't know when the meeting's finished. You've got to say, what are we trying to achieve here today? So one of the things I'd say when you see sellers, Mr. Sell, why did you call me in today? What is it we wanted to achieve here today? Always know, all parties know what the outcome of this meeting is going to be and what it's about right up front, what you can do, what you can't do. That way, there's nothing worse than being in a meeting for 1 or 2 or 3 hours and you don't really know where you got up to. Also, the boundaries, how much time we got? What do we want to achieve here tonight? Well, I want to be able to do this. Okay, how much time we got? Well, we've got an hour because my wife goes out in an hour to pick up the kids for football. Okay, here's all we're going to get done in an hour. Probably today in an hour, you can get me up to speed on what it is you're trying to do, this. I'm not too sure, sir, that I can get all the paperwork done within an hour, but if we can just agree to get this, let's see if we can do this within the time frame. The person must agree to that, or we can't start. The other thing, in the boundary of the meeting, who needs to be here, sir? Well, me and my wife and my brother. Well, are you, your wife and your brother here? Well, no, my brother's not here. Well, then we can't have this meeting. Let's wait till he's here. You got to set up the agenda before you ever have any sort of a meeting, and all parties must know when this meeting is finished. Otherwise, you don't know where you're going and you don't know when you got there. Now, I want you to think about this, and you take this position right up front of what are we here to achieve, who needs to be here, blah, 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 what's our time frame. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen, the other person's thinking? And he's really professional and he knows his shit and I better not piss him around. It's all said without being said. When we've agreed on what the agenda is, I then get all parties to agree that during the evening, there may be issues around which we do not agree, of which we have opposing points of view. But it's not about him and it's not about me. Sir, Freddie, it's not about you, it's not about me. It's about us getting this thing done, that we want to get it done. So can we just agree right up front that sometimes we will probably disagree on various points. I want the person to agree with me right up front. We don't have to agree on everything, that sometimes we'll have points of difference, but it's not about them, it's not about me, it's about getting the result within the 90 minutes that we've got. Because when I've agreed, tell him agreed, he agrees, that we agree, we don't have to always agree, it allows me to disagree and basically call him in a nice way a dickhead, but he won't get upset about it because we weren't going to agree.